Well, hello again. So today we are going to actually be looking at permutations and combinations, but just as a reminder, with fundamental counting principle, for every time you make a choice or do an action, you multiply by how many options you have. So if you have 3 shirts and 2 pairs of pants, then you have 6 possible outfits. If you roll a six-sided die 3 times, you can actually it's 6 times 6 times 6. And then flipping a coin 4 times, you would multiply by 2 because there's heads or tails, 2 options when you flip a coin. And rolling a die, you can get 1 through 6. Um, so that is 3,456, which you can't see because I'm a little camera. That's the same as 6 to the third times 2 to the fourth. By the by, usually somebody asks me that, and I was like, yeah, it is. It's the same thing. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna change colors. So, yeah, fundamental counting principle. Awesome. All right, permutations and combinations. These are the formulas for them. Factorials are used in them. That's why simplifying factorials can be handy. But there is also a way that you can just type in the calculator and it will do the formula for you. So the main thing that you need to be able to do is tell the difference between a permutation and a combination. So again, this is just a way to figure out numbers of options of things to happen. And it'll make more sense when I do an example. But if you are taking notes, what I would write down is that for a permutation, order matters. And for a combination, order does not matter, meaning the order that you choose something. Another way to think of it is that for a permutation, the things you are choosing or assigning or whatever are all different. And in a combination, it's all the same. Everybody gets the same thing, which again will make more sense when I show you an example. But I did want to show you how to do this in the calculator. So here's a calculator. And you can actually get it through alpha window again. It's number 7 is a permutation and number 8 is a combination. So basically the first number, the n, is how many things it's out of. And the second number is how many you're choosing. If you get an error when you do this, it's probably because you put the numbers in the wrong spots. The bigger number should always go first. The smaller number should go second. But basically, I just go down here to number 7, and there's little blanks. If you're using an older calculator, you would have to type the 6 before you did the P thing. And again, you can get to it also by hitting the math button and then going over to probability, and it is number 2 and 3. So different options, however you want to do it. But anyway, doing that, there's 120 different options, and you can do the same thing with a C. 9 and 4. And again, if it says error, it is because you put the numbers in the wrong spots. Always. That's always what it is. It just is. Okay. So here we go. Here are examples. This is what I mean by same and different. So there will be a drawing of 25 names and 3 winners will get a $25 gift card. How many different results can there be? So with a permutation where the order does matter, it would matter what order your name was drawn in. But since everybody's getting the same prize, it doesn't matter. So this is a combination. And then you would just put 25 for how many you're choosing and 3 for 25 for how many you're choosing out of and 3 for how many you're actually choosing. And then you would just type it in your handy dandy little calculator. And there you go. 2,300. Awesome. Now this one, there are 10 students in a race, and first, second, and third place get gold, silver, or bronze. So since they each get a different color medal, it does matter what order they're coming in because they all get a different thing depending on their place. So that is a permutation. So you put a 10 here and a 3 there. Bigger number goes first. How many you're choosing out of and how many you're choosing. And then alpha window number 7, 10, 3, and 720. Hooray! Awesome. That's basically permutations and combinations. And if you get stuck on them, you can ask me. I'm not, like I said, I recommend the paper tutor. I can't guarantee that I will be checking very often. I don't know. I'm probably gonna be sleeping a lot because surgery. So anyway, hope you all are having a wonderful Thursday and happy yay for the first week being a short week. Okay, that is all. Bye.